Hey, ladies and gentlemen. How are y'all doing? Hope, why are you screaming? What's wrong? There we go. One of my LEDs went out, so let's make love, not war. What about using love to make war? Oh. What noise? Burb, I have to find something to eat. I didn't realize it's 8 p.m. It's not, it's 7. So you're okay. When did you realize you were so creepy? When I realized you tasted good. If my Wi-Fi goes out, forgive my absence. Don't worry, Yandere. I'm always with you. I made Horndog say ew. I win. Let's see who we got. Well, that was creepy. How you doing, Hope? Wow, I'm the first one. Here's Hoy from Pip. Horndog, I'm first for once a month. Nope. Zach, hee hee. Horndog, I'm eating some pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked pickled peppers. Scary sound. Pip with the astonished face. Zachary with the smiling imp. I like that one. Chappie is dropping a deuce. Nope. There was no one coming back. Hope screamed. Let's make love. Not okay. All hail the Creeper King. Hey, Sassy Cougar, how you doing? Does Luis know you're using her accounts? So my little connector broke on my LEDs, my LEDs. So unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit dark. Let me promote my video a little bit. I already got 2 thumbs up. Awesome sauce. Dang it. Alright, there we go. Chappie, when are you going to cut Tom's hair? When are we going to cut Tom's hair? Anyone notice my new profile pic? Who's using my account, Chappie? Wasn't it the same yesterday, Hope? It looks good, Hope. It reminds me of Martha Washington. Horndog apparently likes Martha Washington. I don't know, Sassy Cougar, but I'm going to tell Luis. sound down. Nope, did not want to do that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's hot as hell in here. Oh, fan's turned the wrong way. And the bed isn't made. What was I thinking? I don't mind if I make my bed real quick, do you? That's fine. You go that way. I'm gonna do a cartwheel on this thing? Jeez. This is the best way to do your bed. To make your bed. There we go. There we go. Is Chappie's home a mental asylum? I never understood the point of making the bed. 'Cause it's comfortable. Crazy people. Don't make your bed, you'll have to lie in it. I lie in it all the time. Tell myself I'm gonna have 1,000 subscribers. No, not my bed, trust me. I tell myself that I'm gonna make YouTube my job and people really like me. I lie all the time. Ding. Dong. I've made my bed every day of my life in the past 22 years. Every day. You are a pretty guy. Who? Zachary? I ain't pretty. Shoot. I make my bed when I change the sheets. Anyway, my profile pic is me and Pearly Hope. You've already said that, Hope. You. I'm not pretty. I'm rugged and tough and creepy and... Look at this face. I don't know what that face was. I made it. Yeah. No dimples. Shoot. Anyways, I wasn't fishing for compliments. I know you're a girl. Nothing's better than a smart woman, right, Chapster? That's right. I love brilliant women. Who doesn't? I don't think we have any dumb women in my stream, which is the awesome. I gotta message Tom. Messages. Vegan, vegan, vegan. Anyways, we are going to start with some stories that I think I can read today. I don't like when it gives me the little... I'm in so many Discord servers because I like all the reactions I have. Real life Animal Farm. got a new book. Awesome, Hope. What's the book? Is it creepy? Did you hear they're going to fully shave Tom on the next live stream? Eyebrows, arms, and legs. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna start off with a non-creepy one, maybe. How's that go? So it's called The Egg. I think this is one of the most beautiful stories there is, and it's very egocentric, but it's also very beautiful. Eyebrows are always funny. I think I would look like a thumb without eyebrows. Vanish to the back. Taking my socks off. Alright. But like I said, this is probably one of the most beautiful stories there are. It's not really creepy, so it shouldn't be in creepypasta. So we're just going to change the light to blue. Blue for not creepy. Or maybe for not creepy. Maybe green. Yeah, green for not creepy. But, yeah. So this is just one story. I'll go back to the creepy ones here in a minute. But this really is a good story. I've read this before. Some of you may remember it. I was drunk when I read it. This is called An Egg. It was a car accident. Nothing particularly remarkable, but fatal nonetheless. You left behind a wife and 2 children. It was a painful death. The EMTs tried their best to save you, but to no avail. Your body was so utterly shattered, you were better off. Trust me. That's when you met me. What happened? You asked. Where am I? You died, I said, matter-of-factly. No point mincing words. There was a truck. It was skidding. Yep, I said. I died? Yep. But don't feel bad about it. Everyone dies, I said. You looked around, and there was nothingness, just you and me. What is this place? You asked. Is this the afterlife? More or less, I said. Are you God? You asked. Yep, I replied. I'm God. My kids, my wife, you said. What about them? Will they be all right? Well, that's what I like to see, I said. You just died, and your main concern is your family. That's good stuff right there. You looked at me with fascination. To you, I didn't look like God. I looked like some man, some vague authority figure, more of a grammar school teacher than an almighty. Don't worry, I said. They'll be fine. Your kids will remember you as perfect in every way. They didn't have time to grow contempt for you. Your wife will cry on the outside, but will be secretly relieved. To be fair, your marriage was falling apart. If it's any consolation, she will feel very guilty for feeling relieved. Oh, you said. So what happens now? Do I go to heaven or hell or something? Neither, I said. You'll be reincarnated. Ah, you said. So the Hindus got it right. All the religions are right in their own way, I said. Walk with me. You followed along as we strolled in the void. Where are we going? Nowhere in particular, I said. It's just a nice walk while we talk. So what's the point then? You asked. When I get reborn, you'll just be a blank state, right? A baby? So all my experiences and everything I did in life won't matter? Not so, I said. You'll have within you the knowledge and experience of all of your past lives. You just don't remember them right now. I stopped walking and took you by the shoulders. Your soul is more magnificent, beautiful, and gigantic than you could possibly imagine. A human mind can only contain a tiny fraction of what you are. It's like sticking your finger in a glass of water to see if it's hot or cold. You put a tiny part of yourself into the vessel, and when you bring it back out, you've gained all the experience it had. You've been a human for the past 34 years, so you haven't stretched out enough and felt the rest of your immense consciousness. If we hung out here longer, you'd start remembering everything, but there's no point of doing that between each life. How many times have I been reincarnated then? Oh, lots. Lots and lots. And into lots of different lives, I said. This time around, you'll be a Chinese peasant girl in 540 AD. Wait, what? You stammered. You're sending me back in time? Well, I guess technically, time as you know it only exists in your universe. Things are different where I come from. Where do you come from? You pondered. Oh, sure, I explained. I come from somewhere else. And there are others like me. And you'll want to know what it's like there, but you honestly won't understand. Oh, you said, a little let down. But wait, if I get reincarnated to other places in time, could I have interacted with myself at some point? Sure, it happens all the time. And with both lives only aware of their own time span. You don't even know it's happening. So what's the point of it all? Seriously? I asked. Seriously, you're asking me the meaning of life? Isn't that a little stereotypical? Well, it's a reasonable question, you persisted. I looked in your eyes. The meaning of life, the reason I made this whole universe, is for you to mature. You mean mankind. You want us to mature. No, just you. I made this whole universe for you. With each new life you grow and mature and become a larger and greater intellect. Just me. What about everyone else? There is no one else, I said. In this universe, there's just you and me. You stared blankly at me. But all the people on Earth, all you, different incarnations of you. Wait, I'm everyone? Now you're getting it, I said, with a congratulatory slap on the back. I'm every human who ever lived, or will ever live. Yes, I'm Abraham Lincoln, and you're John Wilkes Booth, too. I'm Hitler, you said, appalled, and you're the millions he killed. I'm Jesus, and you're everyone who followed him. You fell silent. Every time you victimized someone, I said, you were victimizing yourself. Every act of kindness you've done to yourself. Every happy and sad moment you've ever experienced by any human was or will be experienced by you. Why, you asked me. Why do all this? Because someday you will be like me. Because that's what you are. You're one of my kind. You're my child. Whoa, you said, incredulous. You mean I'm a god? No, not yet. You're a fetus. You're still growing. Once you've lived every human life throughout all time, you will have grown enough to be born. So the whole universe, you said, it's just an egg of sorts, I answered. Now it's time for you to move on to your next life. And with that, I sent you on your way. I like that story. I don't care if you don't. My show. Wood Oval. back to creepy stuff. Pip, do you remember that story? I think I've read it before. Yeah, I like that story. It's wonderful. It's very egocentric, but it's very beautiful. Trees have some of the best wisdom. Brush off the Dr. Buddha. Heard it before. Yeah, I've read it before to y'all. Chappie as well. Thank you for asking. That kind of makes the whole do unto others. How was Spacious today? Sleep drink time. Not yet. I still have some left over from yesterday. And I have more in the fridge. And I ordered more yesterday that'll be delivered tomorrow. I love my sleep drink. I'm fantabulous. Did you win the lottery? Or do you have someone that loves you? You have a doggy. Doggies love you. OMG. What do you OMG, Gandiri? Sleepy time pill today. Pip, I hope it works for you. I hope it knocks you out. I'm nervous about taking it. You afraid you won't wake up? Or what? I've got a short one for you guys. How many sleep drinks have you have? Oh. I think I order a 12 pack at a time. It's like 23 bucks. I won the lottery alright. I'm post toasty and am loved. That's awesome. This has only got half ratings, but it's short. Heard horror stories of people passing out and vomit on their kitchen floor or sleepwalking around. Pip, do you sleep on your back? I sleep on my back. I fall asleep on my back and then I fall over. I did have a great day, Mama. How are you? Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm going to read my story now, though. It is called House of Mirrors. Mom, when you get a time, you should read this story. It's beautiful. I fall asleep on my side and then roll onto my back usually. Yeah, I sleep in every which direction. I used to, when we were kids, we moved to Texas for a little bit, and I slept with my cousin Joe in the same bed. And I guess one night, I dead asleep, I flipped all the way around, I kicked him in his head a couple times, and then I flipped the rest of the way around. He was not happy in the morning. I was fine. He's like, you kicked me in the head. I probably got extra beatings that day or something. I don't know. You sleep, punch, and kick. Spacious. Maybe you have some pent-up I don't know. Or maybe you're fighting, I mean, you did hit me the other night when I was trying to give you your Burt's Bees. I can't sleep in my stomach anymore. I can't sleep on anything but my back. I can wake up on different parts of me, but I can only fall asleep on my back. It's weird. Yeah, sorry about that, chap. It's fine. So we're going to put on some Burt's Bees before we start the creepy stories. Burt's Bees. Buzz, buzz, little bees. Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz. Just get some Burt's Bees for yourself. In the heart of Washington, there's a house that used to be owned by a family of 5. Nobody really knows what happened to them. Their neighbors at the time say that there were no signs of weirdness or fear in the family. The common testimony is that one day there was nothing wrong. The night that followed, there were very loud noises coming from the house, and although people in the area came to investigate what was keeping them up, the windows were blocked by millions of post-it notes. The windows would not break. The following day, the house was empty. Nobody has lived in that house since, but people have gone inside. In every bedroom, there is a mirror facing the corner of the room. If you turn it around, it won't show your reflection. The area you'll be standing in will be empty. They say that on rare occasions, you will see the person who used to sleep in that room, mutilated and bandaged from head to toe. If you turn around with your eyes open, all they know is that you don't exist afterwards. I have to go finalize my taxes tomorrow and have them submitted. The tax place has been very busy. Hopefully you don't owe taxes like me. I owe about $400. It's stupid. I've never owed taxes before in my life. I'm gonna give the tax person some IRS and Burt's Bees. Dang it. I've started to collect pins on my desktop, on my keyboard. An attack pin is kind of blocking my Burt's Bees. Oh, I will. I'll owe $1,300 or more. Why? Jeez. Yikes. That stinks, Spacious. That does stink, Spacious. Is my mama still here? This one's called Spectre. I like the last story, by the way. It was pretty good. People are stupid. They don't know what they like. My mama's still here. You gonna read that story I sent you the thing for? It's called The Egg. Or An Egg. You should read that. It's wonderful. It'll brighten your day. I think it was 1998 when my family visited my mother's sister, your aunt, and her kids, cousins, in North Yorkshire, England for a week. My family lived in Ohio, but my mother's side of the family was from the UK. It was a fun trip, checking out the local sightings and hanging with my cousins. There you go. I was enjoying myself, at least until the Sunday towards the end of the outing. My entire family is Christian. Yeah, I heard she was going to sell it, Mama. My entire family is Christian, so we went to the church and my aunt and cousins go to that day. What initially struck me about the building the most was the architecture. It was a large Gothic building. It was a large Gothic building. I just skipped over that brevity like nothing. that looked like it was from medieval times, but according to my mom, it was built in the late 1800s. Even as a 7-year-old kid, I could tell it truly was an impressive building. Looking back, I don't remember what the service was about. I just remember sitting around in the chapel afterwards as my mother and aunt talked with some friends for a while. While I got bored of sitting and waiting, I looked around, examining the architecture. My eyes drifted around the room, but stopped when I spotted the man standing near the altar. The first thing I noticed about him was how tall and thin he was, almost inhumanly so. But it was too far away to tell for sure. He did tower over everyone I had ever seen, that's for sure. But that wasn't the weirdest thing about him. He was wearing a long black coat with a hood. I couldn't see his legs or arms, so the only visible part was his face. Once again, it was too far away to see in great detail, but it looked like he was wearing a white rag or a veil to obscure everything from below his eyes, which were the only human part of him I could see. His dark eyes stood out against the pale skin, hardly darker than the white veil. He immediately struck me as odd, even creepy. But it didn't look like he was doing anything. He was simply standing there, looking around the room, just like I had been. I stared at him for about a minute, examining who had that been to the strangest person I'd ever come across. Then our eyes met. It was only for a fraction of a second. I lowered my eyes the instant I had seen that we had made eye contact. But the brief moment was long enough to send me into a state of panic I was not prepared for. For the instant I could see him looking straight at me, fear struck me to my very core. My entire body got cold. My heart was racing in my chest. I don't know what it was about this that freaked me out so much. But whatever reason, I was absolutely terrified. I don't remember how long I was looking down, scared out of my wits. Could have been 10 seconds or 2 minutes. The entire time I was there, he was coming over to do who know what. I was forced back into reality when I heard my mother say my name. I looked over at her, and she said it was time to leave. It wasn't until we were about to leave the room that I had dared to look back where the man was standing. He was gone. I never told anyone about what happened that day, and I tried my best to forget about the whole experience myself. In fact, it wasn't until very recently I even thought about this incident for the first time in several years. I'm in my 20s now, owning my own house and working a full-time job. I was thinking of something to do on my vacation when it occurred to me that I could visit my cousin in England, who had a wife and family. I Skyped him, and we talked a little about things we could do if I went over there. He was telling me that we could drive down to see Stonehenge when something tugged at the back of my mind, a repressed memory that was nearly 2 decades old at that point. I tried as nonchalantly as possible to ask him if he went to the same church with his family as we did back then. His brow furrowed slightly when I asked, as if he suspected something. No, why do you ask? No reason. I could tell from his facial expression that he wasn't satisfied with the answer. So my mind scrambled to think of a good lie, since he wouldn't have believed me if I told the truth. It just kind of creeped me out. I started recalling more about that day, and the emotion of the event came flooding back to me. I was lost in my own thoughts that took me a good 10 seconds to notice that he had said something. Sorry, what was that? I said, you saw the picture, didn't you? That wasn't what I was expecting. It seemed so random that it was actually able to snap me back to reality again. What picture? The Newby church photo. It occurred to me that that must have been the name of the church. But I was still completely lost. I have no idea what you're talking about. He gave me a weird look and then shrugged. Whatever. The point is, you won't have to worry about it. We talked for 10 more minutes or so, and the moment we wrapped it up and finished the call, I went to Google to look up newbie church photo. I still get chills when I think about what I discovered. The picture was not hard to find. It was clear right away that the first picture to come up on my search was what he was talking about. I digged a little deeper and got some background for the photo. Apparently, in 1963, a reverend was taking photos of the church. Something was in the picture of the altar. Although the image could have been replicated with certain methods at the time, its authenticity has never been confirmed or debunked. Shown here is the image. Even after I had experienced, I still don't know what to think. There you go. It's a pretty good story. No wonder you need sleep. Drink. These stories are scaring you. I love my mama. She's the reason I get this, and all this, and these. This one's called Inspiration. But I don't think I want to read it. Yeah, we'll take another one. I love you more. That may be true, but I've known you my whole life. Travel channel. Just play ghost shows now. Have you ever seen a ghost? You need what one, Mama? I've never seen a ghost per se. I've had creepy stuff happen to me my entire life. My mom's seen ghosts. One of these days, maybe she'll have to type something up for me to read. Moms are pretty great. So did AC, that's right. Women in my family see ghosts. I only see the aftermath if so, or the creepy stuff that happens when they're there. It's whatever. If I'm polite and ask them to leave me alone, they usually do. You've seen ghosts too, Sassy? Well, you live with like 1 billion dolls. I bet you see them all the time. Ronnie, my friend, I am happy to see you're still at it, bud. Keep it up. Thanks, Ronnie. You too. I only saw a person's soul leave through the house roof one night. It was a bright ball of light and vanished. That's beautiful. Maybe they were going to be reincarnated. I don't collect dolls anymore. Why not? I saw one before. Some hard hat construction clothes dude walking along the railroad track by a paper-making company. A few guys died in horrific ways there. Got sucked into paper rolls. After 750 plus, I think it was time to move on. My dad used to work there, and my uncle still works there. He had to pull one of the victims out of the machine. That's terrible. That's very terrible. I couldn't imagine. We said that at the same time. I'm looking for a story. My cousin saw an old woman walking through a wall in an old house. Did you already read the inspirational story? It was the first story I wrote. It was the first story I read, unfortunately. We might have tech time with Chappie. This is really bugging me. Get the heat shrink off. Oops. I need to remove the sticker a little bit. How about I unplug it first? Little cousin said, just feet, but see-through. Climbs the stairs when he was 9. The house they lived in was an old war hospital from the Civil War. What you doing? I need to see how this little piece, it's really hard to see, connects to this guy. This is the power supply and controller for my LEDs. This is the remote. The LEDs are the lights. They can take 24 volts. I might just hook them up to regular power. Oh, I gotcha. This is what I do every day. Oh yeah. This is what happens when you have terrible solders. focus. That solder to this thing. This thing right here. So these little guys go something like that. But they were being lazy, and they can go something like that. I had the same part of my hair this morning. Awesome, Mama. I need to tear off a little more so I can solder it properly. I need a razor blade. I don't have one, do I? I have one somewhere. Where are my clompers? I have a little pair of clompers. They're the greatest things ever. Intense Chappie mode. No. Chappie on Adderall is intense Chappie mode. Sharp nails are sharp. Derp. Oh. She's dirty. She don't open like she used to. There we go. Gotcha. Who dat like? I don't know what that means. Get scissors? Why? I mean, these are kind of like scissors. These are wire pliers. They take different thicknesses, gauges of wire, and strip them. But I don't like using them because they're terribly inaccurate and only good if you're new to doing electronic stuff. No, they're not terribly inaccurate. They're pretty good, actually. I can show you how they work. You take the wire, you put it in the right hole, you close it, and you pull. And now there is wire there. That's how you pull off insulation of wires. I use small clompers, but these work too. Oh, I just had a grand idea. I could totally make my connectors heavy duty by using these guys. These are Amphenol connectors. They key together in a specific way and then lock. And then I can go into the table. Oh man, that'd be a good idea. Need to take this to work tomorrow because my work truck is broke down. I would go get my soldering iron right now. Do I have one here? No, I don't have one here. It's all at work. My work truck broke down today. The starter went out. And I fix electronics, not vehicles. I need to... I'll get back to the creepy in a second, guys. I promise. I apologize. Okay. Where's my tape? I can fix that. How can you fix that, Mom? What do you know about soldering? There we go. Just put the little piece in the sticker, and I gotta take that to work tomorrow. Okay, time to clean up my little mess. The problem with electronics when you're repairing them, you make a small mess. Stripping cable, taking off heat shrink, stuff like that. Love that we're an unusual bunch. You guys rock. You can fix my starter? I'm sure you can. I can fix my starter. Here's basically these work like this. Let's see here. You go like that, you close it, and you pull. And there's, and then there's a little piece left over. And then you can solder this to the cup. Whatever. Cougar. I was a C average kid in school back then. It was hard to keep my attention. I went to summer school almost every year. I was like a DF average student. Always seemed to pass in summer school. There's hair on my keyboard. Not my nice clickety-clacky keyboard. Dang it. You coming in here drunk on your birthday. That's awesome. I look forward to it. Ugh. We're gonna start drinking the sleep drink here a little bit. Like right now. Are your grades a thing for you too? I don't know. It's a little horn. Just one of the center. I'm a chappy corn. Savor it. What, this? Not a savoring drink. You bumped your noggin. 6 days to go to your birthday. Not on my nice keyboard and microphones and soundboard and monitor. I want to play some No Man's Sky. How would you guys like that? Does it taste bad? No, it tastes wonderful. To be honest with you, I can't think of a good hairstyle to draw. I'll give you one. Hang on. I call it Bird Lady. There you go, Pip. Or Hope. I'm sorry. Like that. Yes, the big 5-0. Don't judge me. No judgment. I'll be there in less than 20 years. No offense, your games are boring. Don't hate me. It is a boring game. Fine, you want a scary game? Alright, hang on. Where's this? I got to go to... It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt my feelings now. I don't know why I always confuse your names. I apologize to both of you. You are both... No Man's Sky is one of the games I could play. gonna play. Cool. I know what we're gonna play. Oh no, I'm shrunk. Help me. Oh geez. It's gotta install something. I don't know, and I don't remember how to remove it. Let me see if I can figure it out real quick. That's usually when the best time is when I don't have much time. Let's see here. I have to go into some secret stuff real quick. May leave soon to play my own games, but will return later. I'm going to get a copy of the handbook for the recently deceased. What can help with you shrinking? I'm not recently deceased. Bye, spacious. Have a wonderful night. I'm not trying to take a quiz right now, YouTube. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I gotta go to YouTube Studio. Should roll cigarettes. I don't wanna. Criminal case and survives mostly. That's what I gotta do. I'll take that pull off right now. Advanced. gonna get it. I promise. Not that one. I apologize, guys. I'll have to figure it out later. I apologize. This is what I see when I click on stuff. It highlights it all. And then it moves it all around. I'm gonna give myself a high five. What? Wrong side. Oh wait, gotta go like this. That was stupid. Shouts from a distance. Who wants popcorn? I want popcorn. I saw my sound messing up. I fixed it. You see that on your screen, but I don't see that on mine. That's weird. Now playing. There it is. Good catch. I know what it looks like. I appreciate that. Time to put the sound jibbly bibblies on. Yes, I said sound jibbly bibblies. Can you hear me? Oh, that will not do. We've got to fix that resolution. Graphic options. Sure it's 16. Fix the brightness. That's good. It is still not full screen for y'all. Oh, that's what it looks like. Try this again. Maybe. Let's see if that worked. No. Yes. Customize my controls. We're going to turn that sensitivity way up. Ooh, my mouse is hot now. sure I'll figure it out. Cool. This is BioShock 2. This is sort of a creepy game. Yo, yo, yo! Ah, the maniacal laughter of success. I'm pretty sure I hit new game. We try again. I'm gonna go on medium. Sorry, I'm on a live stream and playing on PS4. I'll be back the 4th. Right on. We're gonna play some BioShock. Because my other games are boring. It's fine. I know it's boring. This thing should not take long to load. Hmm. 1958. Beneath the Atlantic Ocean. The best ocean. This is an old game, guys, but it's still a pretty good game. Could be sound choppy.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
That is a little sister. I think that's what they're called.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
What's wrong with the sound? That's a big brother. Or big daddy. Big daddy. Still loud. See if I can turn it down for you guys.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
Come with us, little girl.
Squish.
Want some, big guy? Bigger they are, harder they are. Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
She is crazy.
Fire.
Another brother texting me. Lots of story here. Sorry about the volume, guys. Let me fix it in a second. was louder than I was. I apologize.
Hello, can you hear me?
Some great audio options. Whatever. Heck yeah, it's right about I'm sure. Wait. Have it all turned up, right? Yeah, okay. It's a fishy. Hey, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh. I don't think I've ever played this one. Part 2. I'm a Big Daddy. Cool. I played part 1. Oh, I can't see my reflection. Let's go up. Oh, up you. Love old school first person shooters. The heck was that? Pretty much figured that one out. Oh, I need fuel. Oh, I saw you. Oh, it's a big sister or something like that. Those things kick butt. Is there no run? Thank you. Attention workers. Why won't it let me pick it up? I should stop doing that. My drill's almost out of fuel.
Do you hear me?
Oh, that came across pretty clear. How do I pick it up? Use. Oh. E is used. Make sure I didn't disable something else. Did not. Wait. Jump. Okay, no running. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. Now let's go back over here and listen to this.
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Guess I gotta start at the
stay dead this time.
I saw something. Yeah. I think I know. Likes it's part of me. Hey, Tom. We're playing some, BioShock 2. Ooh. Oh yeah. I know what I'm doing with that. Jumps up that old generator. Oh.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
Oh, you cray-cray.
Stop trying to speak through me, Lord. You know I am not worthy. You wear the marks of the...
Oh, I shocked that.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Hey, it's one of me's.
Taste of Adam in weeks.
I don't need to hear your browsing.
What's up?
This is Dr. Sophia Lam with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Oh, she's gonna get messed up. I'd say BioShock, BioShock Infinite, System Shock 2, and then BioShock 2 is in order to killing for me.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Aww.
7 heads and 10 wounds. 7.
Filthy cur.
I see you.
I guess rivets or ammo.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes. Moving. I'm rambling. Scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
What's up, bud? Alright. Ooh, rivets. Ooh, and something. Eve Hypno. This helps my powers stay fresh. Well, fresh power is the happy power. That's what I like to say. You gotta do a lot of searching. You find them goodies. Goody goodies. Creepy little girls. And she's gonna get taken.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with her.
Ooh.
Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal family. Your family.
Money, 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 money. Money.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I found it rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of burying my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
Oh, it's all shiny. And I saw you. You want me to follow you? I know you do. Loud music is loud. What up? Superhero landing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm underwater. But I can still breathe. Wonder if I can jump off this table. Can I jump off this table? To jump off this tip? I don't know. Maybe I have to go up this thing. place to get stuck in. It's telling me to go that way. So up. Yeah, I can't exactly go up yet. No. Wait for it. No?
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Uh-oh. Don't lose her. Alright. Hey, it's something. No, it's nothing. It's kind of pretty under here. How are you guys doing? Too heavy to swim. I know. I want to go through the whale bones. Whale bones. If I can get out, I can just... dang it. Just swim to the surface. I need to play me some Bioshock Infinite. Hey, Sharky. It's a squid. Does this make me float? No. Not like Mario. I cannot attack underwater. Oh, it's that biznatch. Good, because this is where I need to go. Shiver me timbers, it's barnacles. Yarg.
Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Should have shocked him. I'm looking for stuff, man. Give me a second. There's fresh water in there. This guy's not a good singer. Got him.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
I got him. Beans, beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you... Fruit. Cool. I reckon. Nope. Oh. Oh, that was stupid. I did it again. A little too preemptive there. Oh, my darts. What's he gonna do? Cool, I got a buddy. Oh! Shh! The train's sleeping.
Why not? Stupid machine!
Oh, no you did not.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self.
No supples.
We reject the tyrant.
I'm the tyrant, I guess. And I figured out my name and already forgot it. Andrew, I think that's what she said. Potato chips.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated
Oh.
in the absence
No, this
of the
isn't me.
sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure
Clock in for
of
work.
private assets? Or the Cheka police vanishing them in the night? Regardless.
Heck yeah, little guy. You keep it up.
Is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field.
Come on, little guy.
Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the great chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
I'm gonna push him that way. Oh. Oh well, I guess I don't get him forever. Something's about to happen. Is this game more exciting, Yandere? Are you growling? Hacking and tracking. I'm done with my drawing. You gonna post an art gallery? Oh.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Oh, fire. Fire bad. Oh. That puts fire out quick. My chair. My ding dang old chair. What do corpses look like? Oh, that's a corpse. $5. Where's the more over here?
Now you know of the enemy we share. Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
I'm getting reverb. Whatever. That's pretty. It's a butterfly. Hey! It's my friend! Hey, buddy. Alright, let's go.
Careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Oh. Beans, good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you say that rhyme. Stop saying that rhyme, stupid. Why are you so stupid, stupid? I'm not stupid, you stupid. Oh. Yes, Jimmy. I think that he's gonna call. I'm gonna call him Jimmy. What should my robot's name be, guys? You gotta think of one. It's got to be a good one. What's he look like to you? And don't give me some crazy body or something. Body McBot face. That's not. Oh. It's free. Cool. Whoops.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Oh, cool.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Of course they're gonna give me a test. Oh. I don't need that right now. Oh. Neat. Okay, that's enough. You're okay. What did y'all want to call him? Bird's Beat? No. Get my robot a Dave. Dave head, please. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to use. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's fine. She knows the way.
Up topside now. If anybody gets lippy, now.
That's how you die. Edgelord? How about Edgar? Robert? I don't know about Robert. He's self-conscious about being a robot. Where's he at? I hear him. Not a bot? No. Sniping him. I'm gonna snap you. Am I out of first aids? I'm out of first aids. I thought I had more. I'll Leroy Jenkins that. Robot. No robot names. He gets a regular name.
There would be no Rapture without me.
He's dead now anyways.
No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. These days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, I can reactivate him! He looks like a Thorogood. Thorogood it is. I have to shock that. I don't remember how to switch. Ooh, goodies.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Try that shizzle again.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Don't have to be so mean to me. I'm just a single dad. Awesome.
Paradise is dying. We shall live on. Join the rapture.
food. I don't need it right now, but I'm a big daddy. Where you at? Where you laughing from? Where was he laughing from? Oh, shoot.
You can't ignore this.
I blew him up, but I blew myself up. I'm so bad with explosives, guys. They came from this way, I think. Yeah, monies. 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 Oh, wait, no. Nope. How do I change mine? I'm gonna try hacking it. Q. Oh no, I need to hack it. I had the right thing. Oh, I can't hack it. Oh. It says you were out of that now. I went out of it trying to... whatever. So I think we're going to continue this tomorrow.
But then, the great chain snapped. Paradise is dying.
I'm getting tired.
But we are never alone. We shall live on, join the Rapture family, and be reborn.
Let's just try going that way for a while. I don't know. Oh yeah, that door's open now. Heck yeah, hack it.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
I'm out of monies. Oh, maybe I have to, oh, wait. Oh, if I'd have been quicker.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
I don't do anything quickly. Alright. That's enough of that game for tonight. Alright, guys. Am I going slow? What the heck? Nope. Nope, that's not it. Display capture. There we go. Alright. Little T. One game, boys. Never heard of Cloud Contain. Cloud Contain. Is this Fallout? Nope. It's Bioshock 2. What's happening, Little T? And I'm big again. Well, alright, guys. I am tired. Now I'm really tired. As long as you think it works, it works. Yep, just finished it. But you know what, guys? You know I love you all. You're all my people. Little T, you're in here too. You're a moderator now, by the way. I've seen that meme face before. I don't know what it's for, but I want to see it. Little T just subscribed. Yay. More subscribers. We usually just tell creepy stories, but then we try to play some games, sometimes boring, sometimes a lot of fun like that one. And then we just put some Burt's Bees on. Oh, we gotta move my mustache out of my... I gotta trim this thing. Oh. There we go. There's a mighty mustache I'm growing, isn't it? Look at it in all its glory. Look. Look at it. Why is it not the same color as this? What is going on here? What is going on? Anyways. Scott. What kind of games? Scott Marker is one of my buddies. I just gave him a couple $100. Oh, Scott, you crazy. Welcome to the chat, Scott. Wax it. I should. No, Scott's an awesome person. He's a great singer. Just altogether snarky little bastard of a guy. He's an awesome person. He really is. He's gonna be doing a show here in Odessa soon. Yeah, I don't think Scott knows that I promote everybody. I think everybody deserves promotion. And if I'm lucky, I'll see if I can get Scott's show on YouTube, so y'all can watch some awesome rock. He's a great lead singer, by the way. But he'll tell you that, I'm sure. He's not afraid of admitting it. We go in karaoke sometimes. Everybody say hi. Hi, Scott. Get the hiccups now. Trailer Hood. I still don't like that name, but I guess it'll work. Trailer Hood is a reference to Odessa, the place where we live. It's pretty ghetto here. I mean, it's Midland's the high-class place. Odessa's the trashy place. We use like boxes and sheets to cover our windows. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I will be back tomorrow, like I always am. I'm a preening self-promoter. He is. He really is. But nobody's saying hi to Scott. Everybody say hi to Scott. Say hi, Scott. Dang it. And sit right here until someone says hi to Scott. Besides me. And he's also a midget, guys. He looks like an albino crossed a rabid chipmunk. And then got eaten, regurgitated, eaten again, and then pooed out. So that's what Scott looks like. He's a wonderful gentleman. Spacious. Hi, Scott. There you go. Spacious is awesome people too, Scott. Everybody in here is awesome people. Here's Yandere. Thinking. Yeah, guys, I love you all. And maybe when Scott gets some music recorded, it'll be on my channel. That's a view from my draws. Yeah, I'm lurking. Well, alright, guys. You know, like always, thank you for keeping it clean in here, because it is all ages. Yo, Spacious. I will be back at the same creepy time, same creepy channel. Quasimodo, what's happening? I don't know who you are, but welcome. I'm getting all these new people in here. Why is it always when I'm getting ready to leave? Scott, make sure you subscribe. Quasimodo, make sure you subscribe. Fix your hair. How's that? Is that better? I just do that anyways. I don't care. Where are you from? I'm from Texas. Where are you from? I'm from Portland. I subscribe and thumbs up. I'm just kidding. Nice. I mean, that's just the voice I've given you. I'm sure it doesn't sound like that. It's probably like smooth butter. But anyways, guys, maybe you should air later in the evening. Nope. Because man ponytail. Monytail? Is weed legal in Texas? No, it is not. Unfortunately. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, I have work in the morning. That's why I can't stream later in the day. I'm what you call those working folk. Ha, Britney Fears. Whatever, Scott. You a stupid. What hour is it now in Texas? It's 9 o'clock. I work in the frack fields. So, unfortunately, I wake up early. I gotta be at work early. In Portland, it's 4 at morning. It's not 4 in the morning in Portland right now. Like Oregon? Portland, Oregon? No, it's like 7, right? I don't know. Oh, Poland. Why am I reading Portland? I believe you now. I'm really tired. So, and I wasn't making fun of your accent. I was just, that's the voice I give a bunch of people. Just letting you know. Oh, my G. It's because you're sleepy. It is because I'm sleepy. I made a warmer for my little babies. How old are you? 37. But anyways, guys. Scott, Quasimodo, everybody, Spacious, Yandere, Pip. I know Pip's still here somewhere. Everybody, you know I love you all. I will stream tomorrow, like I've said a million times. Make sure you thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, I'm so sleepy. And yeah, be good, guys, and we'll do some creepy stories tomorrow's. Fix this real quick. There we go. Alright, guys. Night night. You got really good hair. Thank you. I appreciate that. Of course Pip is. Alright, guys. Be good. I love you all. Thanks for coming. Alright. Bye.